Hey guys, today we're taking a look at the Cold Steel Delta Dart. This is on the Cold Steel website for about 15 bucks with the sheath. And yeah, we're going to be talking about it a little bit, what are its uses, what it's good for, why you would buy it, and things like that. But first of all, let's go over some of the specifications. I have the website in front of me. So it weighs an ounce, so yeah, it's pretty light. Thickness is half an inch. The overall length is 8 1/8 of an inch, and the handle is 4 3/4 inches long, and the material that it's made of is Zyx. Okay, so this thing is basically a assassin's knife. Now, yeah, Cold Steel doesn't advertise it like that, but that's what I think it is. So first of all, it's got this little neck sheath that you could carry around with you, and it's super light. You could put this around your neck, you can hide it anywhere, and the main thing, it can get through metal detectors. Not that that was Cold Steel's purpose. They made this because, you know, it'll be cheaper to make, or whatever other reasons they have. They didn't make it to get through metal detectors, but if this wasn't there, this could easily get through a metal detector. But yeah, obviously don't do that. So yeah, this is a really good self-defense weapon. So you could get a good grip on this. It's rounded over here, so you can put your thumb on it, and you can actually thrust this really hard, and it's long enough. Look how much penetration you get. It's like 4 inches of penetration, about 4 inches of penetration. And you got this sharp point. Now, why would you buy this compared to like a knife? Why would you buy this instead of a knife? First of all, it's really light compared to a knife. One thing, it's not made of metal. If you want to get through a metal detector, you can, but obviously don't do that. And another thing, it's cheap. It's cheaper to make than a knife. So $15 with the sheath, that's really good. Because some people can't exactly buy this, you know, they can't buy something really expensive like a really good knife. So this would be a really good alternative to a self-defense weapon. What else? It's got this really good grip. The texture of the grip is really nice, and it has a long handle, and the grip on this is really nice, so then your hand doesn't actually slip when you're actually using it. But the tip, let's take a look at that. So this is good. You'll get a lot of penetration on skin. It's really good for fighting and things like that. But if you hit it on wood or something, see that? The tip gets a little messed up. Not that you're supposed to strike against wood. On soft targets, it'll go straight through and nothing will happen. But if this does happen, something like this, you could easily just take a knife, sharpen this up. You could use a pencil sharpener, and yeah, it'll be ready to use again. You got this really good sheath with it, and it's got this necklace on it with all the beads and everything. So if you want, you can just put this around your neck, and you can quickly pull this out in a self-defense situation. Let me show you. Hopefully you guys can see this. So yeah, I'll probably have to resize this a little bit. You guys can see that? Yeah, okay. So put this around my neck, and sorry, hopefully. Yeah, so if I got this in here, it's sort of, it comes out a little bit at the bottom. If you look at that, it comes out a little bit, but if you have a longer shirt, it doesn't. If you have a short shirt going up to your waist, it'll probably come out. But I'm kind of small, so that's another thing. But anyway, you could shorten the lengths on the chain. But basically, what you could do is you could put this around your neck and just quickly pull that out and use it in a self-defense situation. I like things for self-defense like this because they're quick to deploy, and you can easily use them. Another thing you can do, it's back on the table. So you could also carry this on your waist, like on your keychains, because it has this. So what you would do for that, because you don't want to get stabbed in the leg, you could put this on your keys. It'll be a little big, but if you have one of those like carabiner type things on the side of your pants, on the belt loops on your pants, you could put it onto that. So what you got to do is you just put this in there, and yeah, you take this thing off, you take the links off, it opens from here, and you can just put that on your belt, and this would make a really, really nice self-defense knife. And it's cheap, so you could buy a bunch of these and put them all around. If some people are really paranoid, so you could put this, maybe, you know, put this on the backyard, on the deck, or at the front, like tape it to a tree or wherever. You could put it at different spots in your backyard. You could keep it in your car. No, that's not being paranoid, like for the car thing, but keeping it in your car is good. Keep this on the side. Keep this in the little console and the little drawer that opens in your car at the front. near the dash where you keep your licenses and stuff like that, your insurance papers. You keep one in there, keep one, you know, in your house, beside the door, wherever. Basically, you could carry a bunch of these for the price of like one good knife. So yeah, it's cheap. Basically, you could buy a bunch of these and have no issue with it. Keep this all around, tape it anywhere, tape it to your leg, doesn't matter. And yeah, so this side is not sharpened, so you can actually use this for cutting, but it really helps in the actual penetration when you're using this in a self-defense situation. So yeah, you can't slice with this, although it might help when you're trying to like cut open like the outside of a box if you're cutting open the tape or something, but it's really not sharp. It's not designed to be like a slicing weapon. You can just stab with this, and this will do the job really well. You won't even be worried about losing one of these if you did. But yeah, overall it's really cool. Kind of feels like to me like it's something like an assassin would use, or a hitman, but yeah, that's another story. What else can I say? Yeah, so overall, yeah, I really recommend you guys go out and buy these. It's worth it. It's cheap. Just go out and buy one. You could carry this on you if you don't want to carry a knife. You could give this to your wife or your girlfriend or whoever. They could carry this on them. Keep this on them in a self-defense situation. If it's legal, of course. Only use it if it's legal. But yeah. I don't see myself penetrating this through like a car door or the hood or something. But, you know, it's perfect for just self-defense and an attack. Sheath, that's a link. It's like the barcode. Yeah, not much else to say about this knife. I mean, this Delta Dart. Let me know what your opinion on this is, guys. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you would buy this, what you would use it for, where you would put it, all that stuff. Would you rather carry a knife than this? Let me know, whatever your opinion is. I want to know. Let me know if I should be carrying something like this, or should I carry, like, you know, one of these guys. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching.